Hello everybody and welcome back to Stellaris, where Shade's science ship is doing weird things apparently. What sort of weird things is it doing?
Okay, so you see in closer to the center of the galaxy where my science ship is just
Over by Immelgaren?
yeah,
Yeah.
there's so much to explore closer to my place, and yet it's kind of just branching.
Well, whatever.
And I have 4 science ships going down towards the Semester Badlands, and it's well, why? Can you see the resources that are in the systems that I've
Construction
explored?
complete.
No, we need to have a different trade set up for that, I think. Let me see here. Either that or they changed it so that it wasn't a thing anymore. One or the other.
An alien empire
Oh, hello.
now speaks to us in the language
I
of
just
the
met some
divine.
Democratic Crusaders.
Yeah, I see them. We greet you as one, Jeeper.
Where are these guys? Is that these guys over here?
They're right past
Yeah,
their area.
It's these guys. Okay, so I need to rush for Higashikata. Gotcha.
Yeah, either that or for
Special
Othomia.
project complete.
They just closed their borders to me.
Complete.
How rude.
Fun. What is their opinion on me? They don't like me because we're a hive mind. What?
How rude.
I know, right?
Oh, they are moving a construction ship to Jaffin right now. Okay, I gotta move quick. So I'm not going to be able to get Jaffin. I might be able to get Hishakik Ata, but Othomia is definitely a good fallback.
Do you have the influence for that?
To just go straight there? No.
System
I'm
survey
going to build my
complete.
way there. It's only a
Oh.
couple of systems.
Yeah. Because I was about to say, I don't think you have the influence
System
quite yet to
survey
just rush.
complete.
So this isn't the first time I've played a hive mind since a long time, and apparently now instead of using consumer goods for most buildings, they use minerals instead, which is actually really good.
That's the way it's always worked.
Like I said, I haven't played it since MegaCorp came out,
Construction
since
complete.
they changed it to consumer goods instead of just other stuff.
Oh, thanks, Marauders. They gave me plus 10% fire rate by raiding my territory constantly. And now my
Fun.
people are better. Oh, he's actually backing off with his construction ship, going back to Avastium. That's really good for me.
Oh man. To go and take Higashika myself, it would only cost me 603 oh boy.
Fun fact, I would only need 25 more influence to just build there.
Do it.
I'm not. They're backing off. I don't have a reason to spend that much influence.
Other than for the sake of just randomly doing it.
Yeah. Oh boy, I talked to the Confederation of Jabasa, and he says, "Oh, it's you. Would you mind self-actualizing somewhere else?"
Fun?
I would actually mind self-actualizing somewhere else. I need to self-actualize in Jafan, if I can.
Okay, so I have a rubricator place that's in Obiska.
Interesting.
Also, I just met people that are now going to be cutting me off, and that's annoying.
Those guys in
Construction
Chiban,
complete.
Gordis, is that a Marauder Empire, or is that a regular empire?
Those are a commerce.
Okay. I haven't met them yet.
Yeah, they're a commerce guild. They won't actually be bad for me, really. They're authoritarian, fanatic, materialist. Oh,
Oh wait, I wanted you to excavate this site. Don't go on automatic exploration. I wanted to excavate the rubricator. Kleptomaniac rats. This planet has played host to a mammalian society of compulsive gatherers. Oh, they are the kleptomaniac rats, not me. Okay. That makes a little bit more sense, I guess. Their labyrinthian city is filled with junk, their towering ramshackle buildings pieced together from scraps of repurposed materials. As far as the eye can see are mountains of knickknacks, ornaments, and artifacts. The tiny rat-like inhabitants did not produce any goods of their own, but were proficient spacefarers who likely pilfered the things they needed, as well as a whole lot of things they did not need, from other alien cultures.
Anomaly found.
oh boy, Elgate and Jabin's
The
Maelstrom.
spirits have granted
Excellent.
us new wisdom.
And we do have the Curator Enclave, so if I wanted to, if I can just build up the, if I can build up my energy, I can just buy Elgate insights from them.
Indeed.
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
There's my off-world trading company, finally.
Nice.
Construction complete.
So the Confederation of Jabasa and the Commerce Guild actually will have ways to reach. I'll need to cut those off.
Yeah. So far, there's no sign that they're going to be taking Jafan. And I'm almost to Higashita, so I think I get it. But I really want the alloy in Jafan, if I can. The Holy Nimble Nautilus, huh? That sounds right.
Totally.
Nautilus is
Construction
well known as
complete.
being the most nimble champion.
Yep.
Ada aliens. Okay, I have a couple of things here. Need to build this starbase. And the Rubricator's second chapter just ended here. Toppled over buildings, crashed spaceships, lumps of melted junk and trinkets burned to a crisp indicate that the former inhabitants of Abiskiyagugik 4, that's how that's actually pronounced, fled their homes in the midst of a losing battle against a superior foe. The presence of bodies bearing foreign military insignia suggests it may have been infighting between clans of rats native to different homeworlds. Their excavation efforts were impeded by their unwillingness to abandon their treasured trinkets, and many lost their lives scrabbling to save completely mundane items. One artifact, however, seems to have held a special place in their society, the Rubricator. It appears that they fought long and hard to save it, but ultimately had to leave it behind. Curious. Let us continue. I have also just encountered a bunch of different aliens, apparently.
Nice. Need more energy credit.
I mean, I'm currently losing 9 a month, but that's because I haven't been filling things in because I'm rushing this territory. But I have 7k right now.
I'm only gaining 2 a month, and that's still after trading all my food, so it's like, if I stopped trading my food...
Indeed.
However, in 18 months, I will have energy credits from technicians plus 20%, so that'll...
Wait, what? I have access to subspace sensors? Okay, whatever.
System survey complete.
Okay, just finished Chapter 2 of the Kleptomaniac Rats. There's an order to the rats' chaos. In a somewhat official-looking building towards the center of the town, there's a digital inventory of every single item, complete with their origins, gross misinterpretations of their intended uses, as well as some highly unhelpful notes on where to find them. The Rubricator, described as a thingamajig maker with magical powers, has its place to the right of the Empress's lilac ribbon under her snout swabs on the four-legged box with the funny face. Wherever that is. Let's keep looking. That's, it's very specific.
Very.
Construction complete.
Hey, the Commerce Guild are actually starting to like me a little bit.
A little bit?
Yeah.
Construction
My hive mind
complete.
makes it minus 30 initially, but now they're only at minus 20.
Fancy.
I know, right?
System survey complete.
Altum Virtual Reality Center. Oh boy.
Construction complete.
And what do you know? Another archaeological dig site.
Right?
Construction complete.
Okay, so it looks like they are going to let me get Jaffin.
Nice.
How many alloys do I need for that? Lacking 71? Okay.
I'm thinking right now that I just rush to the L gate so I can secure that at the minute.
These are truly very fancy orcs.
Our ships have been improved.
The Artisan Troop are orcs, and then the Curator Order are alpacas.
It's true.
Democratic Cardu Cooperative. Oh boy. Wow, they really cut you off there at the top.
Yeah, I mean, I already knew that that would happen.
Well, you know what that means. Time to go to war.
I will be soon enough. First, I want to fill in all this territory over here and get my trade routes and defenses set up. Get a couple more techs under my belt.
Yeah, I imagine you won't be going to war for at least another 10 or 15 years minimum.
Yeah.
System survey complete.
I should probably go ahead and start building up my fleet, but energy credits. Oh.
Right. Okay, Kleptomaniac Rats. A Foul Stench. Chapter 3. The excavating team has discovered the source of the foul stench, and it's ill-boding. Closer to the center of the city are enormous piles of dried fecal matter and pools of corrosive bile that exude toxic levels of hydrogen sulfide, making protective equipment necessary to proceed further. The archaeologists could not identify the alien DNA in the fecal matter, but the piles contain partially digested hoarders. Whatever consumed these aliens swallowed them whole. Even more disconcerting is the discovery of a fresh pile. That is fairly disconcerting, I gotta be honest. In fact, that's quite disconcerting. However, it is time to put a cut in here, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Subscribe for more, and we will see you all next time.